That's why the, let's say, focus of loving yourself is essential, if you choose, of course. And I just said that for you guys to reflect back to yourselves in the moment of that. That's why all of us agree to a co-created moment, and that's why we give thanks for you guys co-creating this moment, because it does take a lot of energy to download this stuff. Let's say it takes quite a bit of openness to allow this to come down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
On, let's see, Roxie's YouTube site, there are some videos that 500, 600 hits. There are some videos with 20 to 30. Because those videos that only have 20 to 30, people out there skimmed over it because they're not ready for them. That idea, concept, will not fit their reality according to their, let's say, ascension idea process. Does that make sense?
There's not enough monkeys having that thought.
That's right.
Very good.
Not yet.
I like that. There's not enough monkeys having that thought.
So, Ocyphius,
Yes.
would it be wise, accurate to say that when you're talking about observing everybody's an actor in our reality that we've created,
Yes.
that our approach to that now is why did I put them there to ascend? Right? So it's almost like a murder mystery in every moment.
Yes. You are, okay. You are approaching the moment. When you are aware you are approaching a moment, you're at your highest vibrational idea of yourself all the time. Then your belief comes in and does the predictability according to your memory, your limitation, and changes only to according to, once again, your highest belief. Okay? So, the first part, let me reiterate. The first part is you are ascended in every moment.
Right.
You are vibrational love. The vibration is changed according to your highest belief of yourself, love for yourself, in the moment, according to your, once again, learned and perpetuating trust in your beliefs. Okay? So now that moment becomes reality. That reality is for a reason. Your murder mystery, so to speak.
Right.
Every moment is a moment of ascension.
Right.
Listen, you do not have to rip your head out thinking about what. Take a break. You're allowed. Ponder. You're allowed. You set yourself up ideas for that time. When you are, let's say, sitting around and you have the urge to turn off the TV, turn off all sounds, and just sit there and contemplate, which all of you do. Or in other words, you go for a drive, some of you, and you turn off the radio and you just drive in your mind. Those are the moments of contemplation you've set up for yourself. Yes, everything is a perfect synchronistic moment, but the perfect synchronistic moment in that moment is ponder. You know when you like to ponder, just like you have an urge to clean your house, like you have an urge to go out and buy something. It's the same idea. You've set up several of these idea moments for yourself to reflect back on something that you woke up to. Because we understand it's ascension. And then you are battling against your what? Your perceived belief. Your ascended idea conflicting with your logical mind of limitation. So you have what you would call ponder times. But yes, the approach to the moment and continuation of that is a murder mystery. Especially when it affects you. Does that make sense?
Right.
Really digs deep into you.
And so how it affects you is based on how you observed yourself before you observed the image.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. So let's take this for scenario. I look at a moment, once again, and I vibrate at X. I get back this reality to ponder, to understand, to see what I did to my projected universe of neutrality. And then the exact same moment, here's a parallel reality. I vibrated at Y. That's a completely different reflection. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Everyone follow?
And the resulting reality is totally based on whatever limiting beliefs you're currently espousing.
Bingo. That's the gift.
Known and unknown.
Right.
Yes.
That's,
It's the unknown ones that are the real kicker.
it's the unknown, yes,
Yes, they are.
yes.
I
But-
can believe that.
Understand this, the unknown ones are there because you're ready for them. You're ready to choose once again.
And they
Dig
make
it out.
themselves known through the reality that results.
Say that again?
They make themselves known through the reality that results
That
from your
results
choice.
in, absolutely. Only according to your idea of what is. According to what you believe. Remember, you're trusting something
So
all the time.
constantly we're looking for clues.
Constantly. There's always something to help you understand yourself, remember yourself, ascend yourself. The ascension timeline is huge,
Sure.
but it shifts all the time. The 100 monkey effect, like you say, breed a perfect analogy, is always affecting the ascension. The timeline shifts all the time. Okay? So in that, everything is here about what? The ascension. This is time. Harmonic convergence. We're ascending now. This is not this timeline that you're all co-creating with this parallel earth. The ones that are ascending, staying here to be a part of the ascension, knows that this time is the ascension time. This time is not for experience. Not for being rich, for being poor, for being a certain entity, a certain race, creed, or color, living in a certain country, experiencing a certain kind of idea. That's all played out. All of you have been everything. That's how vibrating you are allowing the connections and you understand. Through the internet, through the connections of the world, through the idea of telepathy being real, has allowed that interaction. You don't want to or need to experience anything else except ascension. The ones that came here, again, free will choice, probabilities of them waking up. But you chose to wake up because you listened to your reality. Does that make sense? So now that you are in ascension, know this, it's all about the ascension. All the fun stuff, byproduct of the ascension. Enjoy them fully, because that helps you ascend. Having fun helps you ascend. Living your full will, knowledgeable choice of your true self in the moment is ascension. Get the word selfish out of your mind. Be yourself to your illusioned reality. Have no fear of their retaliation because the probability won't occur if you are eternal love. Because what you put out is what you get back. Do you see how it all ties in? Everyone following? Any questions on this part? It is deep. It is definitely wonderful pondering to, let's say, chisel up some of the beliefs that are going to be loosened up so you can look at them with new eyes, new perspective, remembered understanding of the eternal, magnificent creators you all are. Densities, universes, worlds, ideas, incarnations, all of you have been part of that. Creating the unknown out of the known. Epic.
So are things in 4D or higher that interact in 3D, are they our own creation or are they a partner?
They are, if they are your creation, of course, they're your choice creation. If they are, once again, 4D into 3D idea, is that where you're going?
Yeah, so like we're sitting here at a channel and Ocyphius is obviously not 3D.
Right.
Is Ocyphius a creation of me or is Ocyphius Ocyphius?
Ocyphius is Ocyphius to myself, to my belief, to my understanding, you all are choosing the co-creating in the moment, and now you're reflecting back in the moment exactly what you believe, understand, expand. So the answer is yes. It is the exact same in 3D and in fourth density, although you didn't state it that way, but yes. In all the other densities. Because truly, density only is for experience of the density.
Right.
Your higher selves, all of your higher selves are all of it, everything. There are different levels of density expression through conscious choice of a PowerPoint of now.
So the reflection works between densities because we're all one.
Of course.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. Perfect way to say it. But remember, every PowerPoint of now of expression in a particular density is a moment. But we're all the same thing. We're all one in all densities together. And in full remembrance of that, that's what you're receiving here. But we're only perceiving it different, again, once again, your beliefs. Everything is perception, is the idea. You are perceiving back what you're projecting out. You're writing the play as it goes along. You're reprogramming the holodeck as it goes along. Only according to your instantaneous vibration of that moment will you reflect what exactly you put out. So to give an analogy, it's instant karma. And that's as far as karma will ever go. Does that make sense out there? That's it.
So when I love myself, then my higher self loves me more because it reflects out to my higher self.
You're allowing your higher self to love you more. Let's put it this way. When you love yourself more, you're allowing your higher self to love itself more.
Gotcha.
How about that?
It's like a dolphin's sonar, except that this sonar contains the information that creates what the dolphin sees.
Absolutely. That was empirical. Rock on. So, any more questions on this?
So it's almost like when we love ourselves, it's the same as giving adoration or contemplation to an ascended master.
Yes.
Well, there are many
That's right.
traditions where they will teach you that self-love is the highest form of love there is. Because if you can love everything about yourself,
Well, I get that. I mean, in
Yeah.
3D that makes perfect sense, and
yeah,
Christianity makes perfect sense. I'm just trying to get stuff they don't talk about.
yeah,
So, Rita, finish that thought. When you love yourself,
if you can love yourself, everything about yourself, everything you judge about yourself, you can love everyone.
of course, because now you are everyone.
Yes,
Because when you love yourself in totality, once again, then you are loving your entire projection density to reflect back to you only what it is.
yeah, the
Love.
entire universe that
And
you've
then you don't
created.
have to be in resistance to it.
There's no more
Because
resistance.
Yeah,
There can't
exactly.
be.
Right.
Exactly.
Because that's the law. What you put out is what you get back.
Exactly.
Yes,
That cannot be overwritten, cannot be ignored, cannot be amended. So when you love yourself, vibrating everything about you, which is reality here, of course, then of course, you're only going to receive back that. Was the analogy with the money an idea to contemplate okay? We're asking. Because you're asking.
Which idea about money?
That owing someone that and
Oh,
you
yes.
changed it.
oh,
Yes.
right,
Because everything that we do is driven by our beliefs.
Absolutely.
And all of our experiences are a direct product of our beliefs.
Mhm.
And so we're banks of belief system.
Oh, yes. Well, very good. So we shall take a short break. Unless there's any more importations anyone would like to chime in on or questions. Wonderful. We shall take a short break. Adon. Hi. Good. Good stuff.
Bank of Belief System, BBS.
BBS, Bank of Belief
BBS.
System. All right, we are on crack. Let's get some coffee.